Can we talk? Can we talk about it? Ooh, yeah, yeah. What's going on, social media world? This is your guy coming to y'all live from Planet Fitness. It is Freedom Friday. Hey, the job has allowed me to be off. Oh, y'all come on in the room. Go ahead and share and tag some people to this one, because I'm about to bless some folk. I'm about to bless some people with this information. I'm super blessed. When you have posture, that means you have something to talk about that can be beneficial. You got to share it. Man, I wake up every day knowing that I'm going to bless someone with this information just like it has blessed me. Oh man, being away from the job, waking up and doing what you want to do, that's the ultimate, to me, fountain of youth. Not stressing, not worried about being on nobody's clock. Ooh, y'all better come on anything. Man, I am overflowing with this financial knowledge. I know for a fact I probably wasn't made to go to school for nobody. Man, I could never figure out what I wanted to do in life. I wanted to make some money, y'all. I didn't want to have to go through. And look, I don't have a problem with higher learning. But man, I'm starting to see that the system has been rigged since day one. You get a degree to go to get a job, and then the job that you thought you was going to get ain't paying you the money that you thought you was going to get. And even when you get the money, it ain't enough. Look, I hope y'all see the title, man. I hope this makes sense to y'all, man, because I have so much rambling around in my brain, and then I'm like, okay, let's take the time, calm down, get it together. But when I'm in the gym, man, this is where I unleash. This is when my brain goes into overdrive, right? I'm starting to see things a lot clearer, all systems are go. Operating what they call a leverage pay system. If you got residual bills, everybody need residual income. Your job alone is not enough. I don't know if y'all ever look at your pay stub. Okay, they've already set how much money you can make. And if you're not making enough, most people want to go and work some overtime. But what if the overtime is not there? You're looking for another job, right? Then a job is taking more of your time from you. Look, I'm only speaking from a wealthy mindset. I haven't got there yet, but I see how things have worked for me and how it has worked for other people that are not no smarter than me. It's just they probably have a little more discipline and a little more time, or they're a little more hungrier than I am. So I'm gonna share some things with y'all that I hope y'all can feel me on, because you have to kind of like not over talk, but not to insult anybody. So if you work a job, y'all go with me on this. If you work a job, you're being taxed at a higher tax rate. I don't care if you're an engineer or a janitor or a doctor. A job will take a third of your income before you get paid. What we're educating people on is how to get that third of your income back into your pocket, because you have options on how you do that. The first thing is to become a business owner or an investor. The government is rewarding people that get on the right side of the tax system to get that 33% back or more. The government is saying, we see that you have residual bills like your house, your rent, your cell phone, your internet, vacations, the food that you eat. We know all of this stuff has went up. But as long as you're an employee, you're going to pay that and the taxes. But when you become a business owner and you're providing a quality service or product, the government will give you money back toward your living expenses, toward your lifestyle, whichever you dictate, right? Everybody wants nice stuff. I want nice stuff. I like nice cars, nice neighborhood, nice vacations. good food. Now, here's the thing. All of this stuff, it costs, right? So if the government is saying we're going to help you with those costs, but you're not a business owner, you lose, right? The company that I'm connected with, what we do is teach you how not to lose. They say you want to get the attention of a millionaire, you have to talk about the losses. See, money ain't an issue for a millionaire because he's getting money. But if he losing money every time he make it, and he got a little hole at the bottom of his bag, he's going to be listening. Hey, what you got going on? I'm losing a third of my income. I don't want to give more than I'm supposed to. So as middle class, which is the one that's hardly hit, that's the one that's going to work every day, not somebody that's poor, because they get tax breaks. They get incentives for living below the poverty line. It's a mentality. Building wealth is a mentality. So they figure, if you're poor, we don't have to worry about you. We're going to give you some assistance to stay where you are. That's a bad place to be. Being comfortable, allowing somebody to give you something, is a bad place to be. Now, the middle class, where I am, bless us, we grinding. We going in every day. We got good, decent credit scores, right? We can go buy some stuff, but we buying the wrong stuff, right? We have to buy stuff that increases in value, that becomes an asset, not a liability. We want cars depreciate. We want jewelry that depreciates. We're not buying land. We're not buying buildings and real estate. You know, man, I could talk on for days. So we surround ourselves around people that make money. To me, that's the ultimate way to get wealthy, is to connect with people already wealthy. So you're going to learn a thing or two about people that make some money, things that you don't know. And this is the reason why most people are stuck where they are. Your circle of friends, right? Everybody you associate with. You cannot be the smartest person in your room. You always have to elevate and network to learn. Get uncomfortable, y'all. Look, we got a small investment. I'm having to help people understand what cost versus value is. If I can share something with you that costs $10 and you triple that money, you win, right? Information that is not being taught in school, financial literacy, financial education, the most undervalued product in the world because they don't teach it. So those that have not ever heard of it consider it to be a scam or a pyramid because that's what they want you to believe. Somebody got to be poor, y'all. Who makes that decision? I can tell you. It's the person that receives the information or don't receive the information. Connect yourself. Start networking. Your residual bills need residual income. You have to get on a leverage pay system. One source of income coming into your house is what they call critical to your health and your wealth. Because if that job fails, everything that you have created, house, water, cable, cell phone, your lifestyle will suffer. But if you had a plan B, a backup plan in place while you're working, it will allow you to sustain. Never allow someone to feed you, because just like they feed you, they can also starve you, right? I'm sharing some information from multimillionaires that knows the struggle and helping us through systems and support. That's all you need. If you can be trained on your job, you can be trained in business. Our company is a training cell. We train up business owners. We teach them the tax system. That's where a third of your money is being lost. Once you correct that, you give yourself a huge pay raise. Now, if you don't decide that you don't want to share that, that's on you. Use the information for yourself. But for me, I'm all about sharing. I'm trying to put 10 times on my blessing. I want to share it with other people because I know people struggling just like me every day. The grind never stops, right? So this is where my passion and energy comes from helping. A small investment of $9.95 can get you access. But if you want to take it a little bit further, there's levels to this. We have a travel membership connected with this financial service membership, $29.99 to get started. If you want to take advantage of that program as well. Man, we got everything you need balled up into one. Now is the time to ball out, y'all. This financial literacy month. I'm going to continue to share what I have because I know it works. I hope I'm adding some value to your life. This is your guy, TonyClopton.com.